We feared this day would come when the lands are ruined and the champions of the light can no longer save those in need. But I will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3, as we are currently going into what is the later half of Act 3, currently working on the quest, Heart of Sin. And Upworlder had some awesome comments in the last episode, referring to trying to get to the realm of greed. And a guaranteed way to do that is using the puzzle ring, and then you put it into a cube, which apparently is only available in adventure mode. I thought it was originally you just got it through the story, but apparently that's not the case. And of course, to get the green gear, the best way to do that is to go do Nephilim Rifts, and then do the Greater Rifts, I think they're called. After you do a Nephilim Rift, you get a key, and then that key you go into a Greater Rift, and then those Greater Rifts essentially will scale depending on how well you're doing. If you're going through the rifts faster, then of course you're going to go into even better, more difficult rifts until you hit like a certain wall, but as you're at that wall, you're getting kind of the best gear for your character, so slowly you'll be able to push yourself forward. But thank you, Upworlder, for the tips, because a lot of the things about Diablo 3 I always forget. And let's need Alt Tab for a sec to minimize the screen. Alright, now we're good. Anyway, let's quickly check our items. I don't think we have anything too special. Like, the boots that we got right now, not particularly great, right? Like, they're not super hot. New boots as well. Like, the recovery go up, but that's about it. And then we have some scoundrel and sorcerer stuff. We're just gonna break it all down. So now we have a clean slate, and we'll just double check to see who has dialogue. Scoundrel has dialogue.
Thieves have their own studies.
Surely you jest.
Perhaps the world is not as simple as it seems from up there.
Up where?
Your ivory tower.
Damn! Talking shit. Brotherly love from the scoundrel.
Did your brother know your history with his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
Aren't you the reason he was imprisoned?
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Maybe. Oh, the Templar also has a bit of dialogue. The Templar's research.
Have you found the tomes yet?
No. I have learned something much more troubling. Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons. But that is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before, on the braces of Tyrael's armor.
Curious. You should ask him about it.
Very curious, although he doesn't seem to have any comments. Oh, the truth. We're already going into the truth? Okay.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see.
These are plans for angelic weapons that will fit human hands. Where did you find this?
This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain.
I see. It implies that my brethren seek to destroy this world, and that your order was created to stop them.
Is it true?
It was, once. Not anymore.
What shall you do with this knowledge, Cormac?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this, my faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice.
Holy shit. So the Templar Order was not here to stop demons. They were here to stop the angels. I actually love that twist. Holy shit, that is awesome. Also has more dialogue. Secrets of the Tome.
I keep thinking of the traitor, John Doe. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt. But I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was troubled, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts, his weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
The dead are beyond our aid.
You are right. And still, I wonder if I could have said something, done something, and changed his mind.
I love his armor, it's so sick. I just love how John Dar is like still coming up in his dialogue. It's like this killing of John Dar, of which he thought was righteous and the obvious choice, is truly turning out to be like maybe the biggest mistake he's ever made. And it was rash and quick thought. Because he blindly believed in his order. I think that's really, really cool. There's no new dialogue, unfortunately, for Leah, and I don't think anyone else has dialogue. Let's go check the Mystic real quick, just to make sure. Oh, she does have, or the Artisan, excuse me. Miriam. Visions.
10 days ago, I had an extremely powerful vision of a dark future. Horrible, horrible things will happen to you before this is all over, but you will prevail.
How?
I would never burden you with the knowledge of things you can't change. You need to be happy. Enjoy yourself while you can.
Tell me I'm gonna die, dude? I better not have any gems in my forehead.
You can finally get some rest.
I feel fine.
I can tell your bad knee is troubling you, love. He'll have to save the world without you.
I got a bad knee, sir. I can't fight the demons.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested? We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
Nothing too great. The End from Covetous Shen.
You are so close now. Only Azmodan is still out there, waiting for you. What do you suppose you'll do after he is dead?
I do not enjoy conjecture.
Oh, you're too modest. I saw how easily you took care of Belial, and you've already beaten Azmodan's army. How much more trouble could he be? Let me tell you what I think. After Azmodan is dead, you come with me, huh? And we'll go on a grand adventure. Just you and Shen. The wind at our backs, and the road stretching out before us.
The priests of Rathma would not indulge your whims the way I do, old man.
Giving him some leeway.
Careful out there. We need you.
Stab those bloody demons in the arse!
Baron!
I heard Captain Hale say that.
Captain Hale is a smart man, kid.
Adria has been by Leah's side day and night. She may not be the kindest woman, but no one can question her devotion.
Especially to our boy, Test.
The battle nears its end. I will confront the leader of the demons soon.
I wish I could go with you. I wish I could have protected my mother and father.
That is only natural. But for now, you must leave the enemies to me.
I will.
It's all come down to a single fight, and I don't even get to be there.
Good. You could use some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
You could use some sleep.
Dude, I'm so in love with this game. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. It's so much better than I remember it. It's just, wow. The amount of dialogue and like, dude, especially Act 3. Like, so far, Act 3 has just been knocking it out of the park because it feels so Diablo 3, right? Like, it's not trying to be anything else, even though it is referencing Areat. It's just doing everything the devs wanted, and I think they fucking nailed it, dude. This is so funny. And they're like pulling everything together, and like, and as long as you've been paying attention to the dialogue, everything just keeps like building and building and building. How many players have actually like heard this dialogue? I definitely have never heard half of it, so this is great, man. This is so good. Really, man, I think they knocked it out of the park with the amount of voice acting in this game. I thought there was barely any before, and to see so much of it, it just blows my mind.
Live in eternal torment.
Live in eternal torment. And then we get to go through what I think is one of the coolest areas in the game, which is like the depths of hell. The depths of hell.
I wanted to fight some of these.
Hi, doggy. There we go.
A worthy opponent.
Cool. Come on, man. All I want is a new weapon, dude. Oh, we're getting some lore.
Roderick's scrolls describe hulking phase beasts as sin made flesh. Asmodan granted them great power, allowing the beasts to shift in and out of sight at will. It is believed that the Lord of Sin only looses the phase beasts against uncommonly clever enemies who cannot be bested with tooth and claw.
What about bone and claw? I do mostly just bone my enemies to death. Let's be real. Oh, dude, even clambering up the sides of the map. This is so great. Oh shit, we're getting even more lore?
Are you enjoying it?
I once met a raving drunk who claimed he had wrestled with a succubus, a demonic creature that possesses the form and face of a beautiful woman. He said she cursed him and tore out the heart of his friend before he made a narrow escape. Really, young men are given to such exaggeration these days.
Once again, I died to the environment. I got freaking blasted by the fire, the torpedo thing on the side. Let it be known, Diablo III, reveling in its predecessors, environmental kills are still alive and well. And specifically on me, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot, dude, these like giant demon things, which I don't fully understand. I wonder if they explained them at all. They're freaking disturbing looking though. They're like giant, like, they have little wings on their back too. Uh-oh. Oh, so she's talking about these guys. What are they? Are they human or? I just can't tell. They look cool as hell and metal as fuck, so I'm totally into it. Oh, we found our exit. We have to go. Oh, we had to turn in earlier. That's okay. Let's see if there's any lore books in here. I'm not too sure if there are, though. Gotta try and keep my damage buff up. Summon what I can when I can. I can definitely chill in a really nicely sustained fight, for sure. Oh, my gear's starting to break. I should probably head back. Oh, hello. Look at him, boys. Trap him in the corner. Alright, no portal yet, unfortunately.
He's the greatest battle commander in all the burning hells. Interesting. He can be rather predictable at times.
Damn! Big true, though. He kind of just sends his forces forward.
Go back.
He also just, like, he loves tormenting you, or like, pretending that he's tormenting you, because he'll just, like, run up to you and be like, hey, I'm attacking your castle. Oops, don't want to do that. Very equipped real quick, and then we'll just double check our gear. Oh, we're almost there. Actually, we'll get a very slight damage fall off for a lot of toughness. That might be best for us, especially because there is a there's actually a slot there, so I might be able to make this do more damage. Yeah. I think this might work out. Okay, let's go for like a just flat damage maybe? Would flat damage be the right choice? I'm not sure at this stage. Because we can just go for plus 270 damage. Or do we go for like, who knows what, increased damage on elites? I don't think that's worth it. We're usually fighting less than elites in story mode. There are definitely really cool builds later in the game that are all about killing elites. Like, Demon Hunter has like a build that is like, it's so useless against everything except elites. Which is super awesome, but I like the weird builds that come into the game. Alright, not a huge difference. But it still is a lot more damage than what we currently have, so that's good for me. Might as well chill with that, and then we'll just break our stuff down. The sword looks cool, at the very least, so I'm happy with that. And let's head back in. Or, yeah, we paired our gear, so we're good. Luckily, we basically have infinite money, so we don't have to worry about breaking our shit. I love the sword. It's kind of cool that you can use whatever weapon in the game. It's cool that you can see these characters that you normally wouldn't see with these types of gear, these types of weapons, like Diablo 2 all the time.
Pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
I like this Spider Queen. But like in Diablo 2, like typically you would always see the character using a weapon that's more based on their class. Diablo 1 as well, especially, because you get actually a negative if you didn't use the proper weapons. Like a warrior got a negative to using bows, or well, maybe he just got a buff to using swords, and then everything else was kind of default, right?
I don't like the look of that.
I like the more loosey-goosey type stuff, you know? Wait, what? Oh, the entrance is right below us, but we have to go all the way around. It's a really cool, like, spiral design. Like I say, it harkens back to that of, like, Oblivion and stuff like that. I really love, like, despite the sameness of Oblivion gates and things like that, because absolutely, like, if you've ever played Oblivion and you've done one Oblivion gate, you've practically done them all, right? But it kind of harkens back to that kind of color, aesthetic, and visual design. And even goes beyond that. I think it really holds up quite well. For a game that was made relatively a while ago now, I think it was, what, 2012 this came out? 2013-ish? Like, Diablo 3 still holds up as a pretty good-looking game. And with going for an art style, instead of trying to be, like, very realistic, a lot of games, you know, between 2000 and 2015 going for, like, a realistic art style pretty much immediately lose that realism, right? They lose out on being a modern-looking game within about a year. Because something else just beats it.
I'm afraid not.
But with going for an art style like this game still holds up to this day and looks really good. And the animation quality is top-notch. Always blows my mind. The amount of detail that goes into, like, enemies being destroyed or even the environmental impact. The sound design is through the goddamn roof. I don't think, there's not too many games that do sound design better than this, I don't think. Especially when it comes to, like, impact sound and things like that. Like, you feel it. Unfortunately, we're using a character right now with an ability called Siphon Blood, which is just a continuous spell. So that's not particularly the most interesting thing in the world. But even when I just tap these things, the way that they shatter and it take a second to go boom or blow up, it just, it's just so much care and attention went into these things. And you can tell. Alright, I think we're actually going into a boss fight here. Let's do it.
Oh, pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
Well, I'm definitely dying a lot. I do get murked pretty bad. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I love them going for like flanks and stuff as they scurry up the walls. Like the invasion of Helm's Deep. They're all like scraping up the walls trying to get in there. So good. Surprised there's no like Diablo RTS. Could have like angels, demons, and humans, man. Or I guess, and then you would have like Nephilim warriors as your heroes.
Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
I guess Blizzard doesn't want to cannibalize their own franchises, right? Don't want to have Diablo compete with StarCraft. I do hope they work on a StarCraft 3, though. I think that we deserve another one. The fact that they're working on another Diablo before another StarCraft is kind of crazy. But I guess maybe the appeal of Diablo is much higher right now. Or it's that they don't want to kill another esports league. Because when StarCraft 2 came out, everyone switched over to StarCraft 2, right? Instead of StarCraft 1.
You are so eager.
Hello.
I should introduce myself. I am Cydaea, Maiden of Lust, Consort of Asmodee.
Well, we're not doing damage to her right now, so that must mean we've hit a threshold.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out.
Ooh-woo. Dude, if you guys have never seen the movie VHS, watch, I think, the first... I think it's the first one. The first... It's a series of mini videos, right? Short films that are made by different directors. They're all horror-based. The first one deals with a succubus. It's really good. That'll make you terrified of succubi for the rest of your life.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. Oh, you will pay for this.
I mean, you kind of left it undefended. You took off, man. Back to StarCraft 2. Sadly, StarCraft 2 kind of killed off a lot of the luster of StarCraft 1. But hilariously, when they made StarCraft Remastered, everyone went back to StarCraft 1 for like a solid year, but then they went back to StarCraft 2 because StarCraft 2 was getting more views. So I was like, God damn it, man. Because I think StarCraft 1 is the better game balance-wise.
Close now. So close.
So maybe that's why Blizzard is hesitant to work on a sequel. Who knows, though. I'm happy they're working on Diablo 4, don't get me wrong. I'm more of a StarCraft fan at the end of the day, so I'm always jealous that we're getting more Diablo videos, more Diablo games coming out. I guess I'll just chill with my 8-bit armies and live the dream of hoping a new RTS comes out that just like grabs me forever. This area is just absolutely massive, dude. I love the ambience as well, like the oppressive nature here. Also, that guy has 3 eyes. When did the Hellhide Tremors get the 3 eyes? Years ago. He has a 3rd eye. He's actually just a monk. He's a monk from Final Fantasy. He probably uses grease lightning and everything.
embraces you.
Whenever he says the knight embraces you, he's actually just talking about our Templar Cormac. You know, he just embraces you with a good old hug. It's very brotherly, it's very nice.
I could do that again!
See what I mean? He just loves doing that. He loves embracing people.
This world can abide you no longer.
He's the ultimate class of friendliness and companionship. Oh jeez! Whoa, that was lag. Oh no! Again, though, Windows update. God damn! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I wish those AOE explodey things like hit the enemies as well. Oh my god! Wallers with arcane blast or arcane whatever the hell, with the circular death blows. God damn! That is like the worst combination, dude. The only thing that would be worse is if they had teleport on hit. And then they teleport you into a goddamn wall.
This world can abide you no longer.
That would be messed up, dude. So many corpses. Well, that was a battle. Freaking 80 kills in a row. Hell yeah. Some worms back there. Let's just see what we can do. I love their little horns. Their little metal horns. Let my minions have fun with their minions. I only care about the elites now, dog. Those guys dropped the good loot. Hopefully we are getting good loot, though. Would be nice. Got a chest piece. Oh, I guess if we probably... No. Oh, yeah, I guess if we equip this chest piece, it would be way better. Especially if we got, like, the intelligence on there. I don't know. Maybe that would be a good move. I keep forgetting that we have gemstones. I just assume we're gonna get something better, right? But a lot of the time, like, when we're only in Torment 2, I guess maybe we should bump up the difficulty a little bit? I don't know. Torment 3 probably is where we should be at. Oh, Jesus. Ah. I got, like, shoved by the, or bounced up by the little ball, the environmental ball.
Give it more time.
Oh, no, not another Waller, please. For the love of God, dude. Freaking ground plague mixed in with Wallers. It's just pure evil all around, man.
Do not fear the end.
I wonder what the limit is on elites and what they can get. Like, I wonder if it's like, is Torment 16 like every elite gets every perk or something ridiculous? Because I know as you bump up the difficulty, they get more and more perks that make them more and more deadly.
You think you know anguish? Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
Oh my god, dude, we're getting like treasure goblins for days. This is great. There we go. Tower of the Curse level 1.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Hold your tongue, demon.
I will not be swayed. I'm actually really happy we're back Cormac for this. Such a fun character. Ooh, Frenzied Shrine. We get attack speed. Yeah, buddy.
My essence is too low.
Oh, the skeletons. Let's go. Oh, God. And they're gone. I wish the skeletons are permanent, man. At least I can get essence back in no time with this stuff. I guess you have to go all the way around. I just want to do this boss fight, lady. You're hiding from me. No, we're gonna sneak around.
Weakness consumes you!
Speedrun strats. Oh shit, okay, you know what? I do want to fight elites though.
See that enemy over there?
Do you see that enemy over there? Oh god, they have teleport. And ice balls. No! Please! Oh god, this is really bad.
The rain beckons.
Oh my god, dude! That was an evil one. This is an evil pack of elites. This might be the worst one. Next to like Arcane Blast mixed with ice.
I must wait.
God damn. It's so hard to see the icy explosions too, with all the shit going on screen. Like 2 billion minions. Alright, is this it? Is this the boss fight? Curse Stream level 2? I'm seeing more ads.
The things I'm going to do to you.
Ooh, woo.
She has no shame, does she?
She is a bit odd. I'll give her that.
My mind is my own again.
Oh shit, they're possessing the boys. Don't worry, we'll cure you of your boners.
Pay for my food. I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, the Maiden of Lust lurks below.
I need essence.
The Maiden of Lust goes below. I need essence. Please.
Cydaea, the Maiden of Lust, lured us with her damned promises. I'll never forget what she did.
Over that big boy in the middle. There we go. They didn't really get like a huge massive amount of skeleton archers, man. It's actually great. Oh god. Health Link Waller Plagued Molten Core. Ooh, that worked out. Alright, you nerds have fun with that. We're going for the exit gate. Oh my god, how many elites are there? You know what? I'm just gonna summon all of them. And then we'll go back into the buffs. And we'll just summon them all again. Is 7 the limit? Or are they just wearing off in time? I have to wonder. But seven skeleton mages might actually be the limit. Because I kept seeing it go like 6-7, 6-7, but maybe they were just dying in time? That could very well be the case.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this.
Me too. I think you're probably gonna explode though in 5 seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. I'm sorry.
Modan is close to all of his lieutenants. Cydaea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
Pretty hot, not gonna lie. Alright, time to take out this Sin Heart. Ew, I like it. Reminds me of when Cliff Bleszinski was showing off his meat physics in Unreal Engine 3. It's like, this cube of meat is the best looking meat cube ever. The core of Areat.
We have fought our way to the depths of the crater. Azmodan cannot be far.
I need to go back.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. And in the next episode, we'll take on Azmodan in the Heart of Sin, because we have another room or two maybe to go through before we fight him. And that will be pretty much the conclusion of Act 3, which is really awesome. So yeah, we're getting there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for the support of the series, all the kind comments and everything like that. You guys are wonderful, and the reason I love continuing to do these types of videos. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.